We are taking exercise 3.3, chapter 3, class 10 maths, R.D. Sharma solutions. First question is, solve the system of equations. So these type of equation, this means this is a linear equation. Why? Because the power of x is 1, power of y is 1, and there is a constant value also. So these equations will be in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Or you can say y equal to mx plus c. This form says that these are two lines. These two equations are nothing but two lines. They represent two lines. So whenever we have two lines, they will intersect. They may intersect. They may be parallel or they may be coincident, one over another. So when we have a system of line, when they are intersecting, that means like this. So we'll have a common point which lie both on this line and this line. So when we say this point is lying on both of these lines, this is the solution of this system of equation. So when we say solve, that means we are trying to find out that particular point where they are intersecting, which is going to satisfy this equation also or this equation also, both equations simultaneously. So how do we do that? There are certain methods. There are methods of cross multiplication, there are methods of substitution, there are a number of methods. So we'll use mostly the substitution method. I'll try to explain you here how to do it, because most of the questions which are coming after this will employ the same technique, same method, same process. So what we do here is we'll try to find out so that equation is such that equation is quite simple and that can be placed in another one. Like this, if I take this equation and I put y, or I take y on one side, that is 15y, 23 here, so minus 23, 11x here. So it will be minus 23 minus 11x. So y is what? Minus 23 minus 11x and divided by 15. Now these all numbers are primes, they are two negatives. So we will not prefer it. It is not the case. You can always use that, but we will not prefer it. What do we do instead? If this is 2y, see, I am taking this 2y on this side. So what is left on the other side? That is 7x minus 20. So y can be written as 7x minus 20 by 2. Now this is a y which is written in terms of x. Now in this equation, we can replace wherever y is. So in this, wherever y is, where is the y? Here. So 11x plus 15. Now y is coming here. So in place of y, we'll place 7x minus 20 by 2 plus 23. Then we are going to solve it. This is 11x plus 15 into 7 is what? 105. X. 15 into 20 is 300. By 2 plus 23 equal to 0. Now the next step is that we don't want anything in the denominator. If it is there, then we need to resolve it or get rid of this number which is in the denominator. So best way is to multiply whole terms, every term by 2. So when we say we multiply equation by 2, that means we are multiplying each and every term by 2. So let us multiply this 11x by 2, that is 22x. When we multiply this term by 2, 2 gets cancelled, we are only left with 105x minus 300. Now we have 23 into 2, that is 23, and then 23 into 2 is 46. Okay, like this. Now let us take the x terms together, 22 and 105. What is this? This is 127x. How about this 46 minus 300? That will be minus 254. So 127x is equal to 254. X is equal to 254 by 127. 127 2 into 2 is 254. So what do we get? X is equal to 2. Now when x equal to 2 you can put this x here or in any equation. It doesn't matter. If you put here, it is going to give you the same result, because we are actually trying to find out the point which is common to both of these equations. So what do we get? Y equal to 7x minus 20 by 2. So 7 into x is what? 2 minus 20 by 2. So you get 14 minus 20 by 2, that is 14 minus 20 is minus 6. Minus 6 by 2, 2 3s are 6, minus 3. So y is minus 3. This is how you solve it. So most of the questions are like this. I'm going to just pass through wherever there are system of equation which needs explanation, we'll look after them. Now here we have two equations, same procedure we are going to adopt. Y equal to 2x plus 3 we can write, y minus 2x minus 3, so y equal to 2x plus 3 we can write. Now we can replace this y by 2x plus 3 in this equation. What do we get? We get this kind of equation, we get x equal to minus 1. This minus 1 can be placed here. So 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, 3 minus 2 is 1. So y equal to 1. Here also we have equation. Now we need some discussion here. This is a decimal equation. We have a decimal point here. So how to see, we are not very comfortable with decimals. No one is. So it's better to always get it in the form of integers or whole numbers. So this 0.4 is nothing but, what is 0.4? It is 4 by 10. What is 0.3? It is 3 by 10. What is 1.7? It is 1.7 is 17 by 10. So let us write it like this. 4 by 10 x plus 3 by 10 y plus 70 is equal to 17 by 10. Now multiply whole equation, means left hand side, right hand side by 10. What do we get? 10 gets cancelled, so 4x plus 10 gets cancelled, 3y equal to 17. So this is the equation which we wanted, and this is of the form which we know. Now second equation is also 7 by 10x, 2 by 10y and 8 by 10. So multiply 8 by 10, so you get 7x plus 2y equal to 8 by 10, and multiplied by 10 you get 8, right? So this is how you get. Now you can choose this equation. 7x will be equal to 8 minus 2y. What do you get in x? 8 minus 2y by 7. So now this 8 minus 2x, 8 minus, this is 7 minus 2y. This is minus, so it will be 8 plus 2y. Okay. This is 8 plus 2y by 7. Now replace this 8 plus 2y by 7 in this. 4 into 8 plus 2y by 7 plus 3y equal to 17. Now just solve this. Means try to find out y. You get y equal to 3. Now when you get y equal to 3, put y equal to 3 here. You get x equal to 2. This is how we are going to solve it. Next is x by 2 plus y equal to 0.8, and like this. So here also we are not getting a proper form. We'll just want to make it in a proper form which we know. So how do we do it? Just multiply this equation by 2. We want to get rid of the denominator. So you get 2x, not 2x, x, 2 cancel, get cancels, x plus then 2y equal to 0.8 into 2 is 1.6. So this is our first equation. Now take this x plus y by 2 here and multiply it by 10. So you get 7 equal to 10x. Then 10 into y by 2 is 2 5s are 10, so 5y. Okay. Now what you can do here is, so this equation, there are two possibilities. Either you write x in the form of y, or the other thing is you can make them equal, one of the term equal, so that you can cancel them out. So if I multiply it by 10, there are two purposes being solved. First you will get a 10x here you get 20, and there this 1.6 by 10 multiplied by 10. So 10, this 1.6 is 16 by 10. So eventually 10 will get cancelled, you will get 16. So decimal point will also be, you see, decimal point also will be relieved. So you get 10x plus 20y equal to 16. Now let us subtract this. When we subtract, when we have to change the sign. This gets cancelled. 20 minus 5 is 15y, and 16 minus 7 is 9. So y will be equal to 9 by 15, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. So you get y equal to 3 by 5, put it in any of the equation like this or this, you get x equal to 2 by 5. Now this equation is also not in the normal form right now. So we'll make it in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is 7y plus 21 minus 2x minus 6 equal to 14. Here 4y minus 8 plus 3x minus 9 equal to 2. Now these are the equation. Now you can just resolve it. How? This is 7y plus 21x minus 2x minus 4. Take 21 here, means take everything here. So 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 minus 21 is what? Minus 3. So 2x minus 3 divided by 7. This is 7. This is 7. Let us assume that it is 7 because we are writing it 5. So either it is 7 or you just have to understand the procedure. So it doesn't matter whether it is 7 or 5. So you have to understand that y has to be written like this, 2x minus 3 by 5 or 7. Now this has to be replaced in this equation. How? This is 4y minus 8 minus plus 3x minus 9 equal to 2. So you get 4y plus 3x, bring 2 here. So it will be minus 2. Minus 8 minus 9 minus 2 will be minus 19 equal to 0. Now just put this y here. So you solve for x, you get 5. You solve for y, you get y equal to 1. Now this kind of equation, see, there are certain ways in which you can solve. You can directly take x from here and put it in the form of y and replace it here. Or there is another method. This is the one method which you see. I'll just try to make it much simpler. Multiply this by 7 into 3, that is 21. When you multiply, see, x by 7 into 21, 7 3s are 21, so you get 3x. Now, say y by 3 into 21 is 3 7s are 21, so you get 7y. And 21 into 5 is 2 5 is 5, 5 to the 10, 105. This is one equation. Second equation is like this, 9 to the 18. So multiply this by 18. So 2 9s are 18, so you get 9x. And this 9 to the 18, so you get 2y minus 2y. And this is 6 into 18. So 18 into 6 is 6 8s are 48. 6 1s are 6, 108. Okay. Now 9x minus 2y equal to 108. So this is our first equation. This is our second equation which we got just now. But actually we didn't solve it and write here. This is the solution. And from this, if I want to get x, how do we get it? 3x will be equal to, I am taking this equation. 3x equal to 105 minus 7y. X will be equal to 105 minus 7y by 3. So this is the thing which is being replaced here. Okay. This is what we have replaced. So you have to first formulate like this, then you replace. So y will be 9, and when you put the value of y here, you get x as 14. Now this kind of equation, similar way we are going to solve it. Just multiply this by 4 3s are 12. So you can multiply it by say 12, and this multiplied by say 6 3s are 18. So you can multiply it by 18 like this. So what do you get? X, 3 into 12 is 4. So 4x plus 4 3s are 12. So you get 3y equal to 12 into 11 is 132. Okay. Let me multiply 132. Yeah. This is one equation. Now the second equation is 18. So 6 3s are 18. 5 3s are 15. 15x minus 3 6 are 18. 6y. 6y equal to minus 7. Minus 7 into 18. 7 8s are 56, 6 5 carry hand, 7 1s are 7, and 12 126. Okay. Now we have a very good equation now. Now we are able to solve it. What you can do here is you can just multiply this equation by 2. What do we get? We get 4 2s are 8, whole multiply by 2. So 8x plus 3 2s are 6y, and 132 into 2 is 264. Now you just add these two equations, this one and this one. This gets cancelled. 15 plus 8 is 23x equal to 260. 4 minus 126 is 138. So x get 138 by 23, which is your 6. So x is 6. Put it here or here, any of the equation, this one or this one, any of this equation. You get y equal to 36. Solve the system of equation. 4 by x plus 3y equal to 8. So 4 by x plus 3y equal to 8, and 6 4 minus 4 6 x minus 4y equal to minus 5. So what first you have to do is x is in the denominator. So you cannot just solve it like this. Okay. What you have to do is first put 1 by x equal to say some u or v something. So 1 by x, so you get 1 by this 1 by x is, this is u, so you get 4u plus 3y equal to 8. Now this is also 6 by x. Okay, this is 6 by x. The equation is actually 6 by x minus 4y equal to minus 5. So 6 by x, we have taken 1 by x as u, so 6u minus 4y equal to minus 5. Now you can just easily solve it. Either you multiply this by 4 and this by 3, or you can take u equal to 8 minus 3y by 4, and this you can put it in this equation like this. So you will solve for y equal to 2, and then this y equal to 2, you get u equal to half, but u was actually 1 by x. See, u is 1 by x. So what is this x? Because u was half, so x will be 2. This is how we solve it. Now solve the system of equation x plus y by 2 equal to 4, 2y plus x by 3 equal to 5. So let's just get rid of the denominator. Multiply whole equation by 2, multiply whole equation by 3. So you get 2x plus y by 2 into 2 is y equal to 4 2 is 8. Then 3 2 is 6x plus 3 cancels, x equal to 5 3 is 15. So these are the two equations we get. Now you can just put y here and take 2x here. So y will be equal to 8 minus 2x. Now y equal to 8 minus 2x, just put it here. This was 2y, 6y. So now put y equal to 2x minus 2x here, and when you solve it, x equal to 3, and just put it here, you get y equal to 2. Next is this equation, x plus 2y equal to 3 by 2, 2x plus y equal to 3 by 2. Now here there is no need to go for any kind of multiplication. 3 by 2 can easily be solved. What you can do here is, because either you multiply this by 2, you get 2x, you can cancel it by subtracting, or you multiply this by 2, so 2y you will get like this. So what we will do here is, we will multiply this equation by 2, you get 2x plus 4y equal to 2 cancels, you get 3. And now this equation is there, 2x plus 4y equal to 3. And this equation is what? You can directly use, one equation just multiplied by 2, or rather 2x plus 4y, I'll just do it here only. Just multiply it by this multiplied by, say, this multiplied by 2. You get 2x plus 4y, I'm just doing it in another way. 2 cancels, you get 3. 2x plus y equal to 3 by 2. Now just subtract them, minus minus minus. This gets cancelled. 4y minus y is 3y. 3 minus 3 by 2 is what? 6 minus 3 by 2, so 3 by 2. You get a 3 by 2. Y will be equal to 3 cancels, 1 by 2. So y is 1 by 2. Put it in any of the equation, you get x equal to half also. There is another method that you are watching here. You can do it anyways. Now here, solve the system of equation. Now in this case, there are roots. So what you can do here is, you can take this one, okay, or this one, any of these. There is no difference. So I'm taking now this solution is in front of you, but I'm just trying to give you another perspective. Root 3x minus root 8y. So root 3x will be equal to root 8y. X will be equal to root 8y by root 3. Now put it here. Root 2 into x, that is root a, 8y by root 3 plus root 3y equal to 0. I am putting x equal to root 8 by root 3y. Now just take y common. So you get root 2 root 8 by root 3 plus root 3 equal to 0. See, this is not 0, and the multiplication of these two numbers is 0. That means y has to be 0. So y is 0. Now put y equal to 0 here, you get x equal to 0. So this is the simplest solution. Then you have 3x minus y plus 7 by 11 plus 2 equal to 10. 2y plus x plus 11 by 7. What you can do here is, you can remove the denominator. Multiply this whole by 11, this multiply whole by 7. We just want to get rid of the denominator. Here also we want to get rid of the denominator. So what do we get? Let me make the equation for you. Then you are able to solve it. So it will be 33x. So minus 11 cancelled. So this will be minus y minus 7. And then you have plus 2 and into 11 is 22. Then you have 11 into 10 is 110. This is your first equation. So 3x, 33 x minus y will be equal to 110 plus 7 minus 22. Okay, so 117 minus 22, which is 95. So you get 33x minus y equal to 95. This is our first equation. What will be our second equation? See, I am multiplying every term by 7. So you get 14y, then 7 cancelled, so x plus 11 equal to 10, so 70. So 14y plus x, take, this is 11 I guess, 11, sorry. So take 11 here, it will be 70 minus 11, that means that is 59. So this is one equation, this is second equation, you can solve it. You can put y equal to 33x minus 95 in this equation like this, and you can solve it for x and then put x here, so you get y equal to 4. Now this kind of equation, in this you have to take only 1 by y equal to, say, u or v, u. So this becomes 2x minus 3u equal to 9, and this is 3x minus this plus 7 into this 1 by y is u, so 7 into u equal to 2. Okay, now what you can do here is you can take this one. So 2x will be equal to 9 plus 3u, x will be equal to 9 plus 3u by 2. Now this 9 plus 3u can be placed in this equation. So when you place, you get y equal to u equal to minus 1 and u equal to minus 1, and u is what? 1 by y, so y is also minus 1. Put it here, u equal to minus 1, you get x equal to 3. Then solve the system of equation. Now this is 5 by 10, this is 7 by 10, this is 74 by 100. What is this? This is 3 by 10, 5 by 10, 5 by 10. So multiply both equations by 100. Right? Both by 100. What do you get? Where there is no need to multiply this by 100. You can multiply just by 10, because eventually what do you get? This is 5 by 10 into 100, you get 50. Then you have 7 by 10 into 100, that is 70. Then you have 74 by 100 into 100, that is 74. Here also 10 into 3 by 10 into 10. So why I am saying here is because ultimately this 0, you can divide this whole equation by 10. So 3 plus 5y equal to 5. This equation will come. So let me tell you how it will come. This is 3 by 10. 3 by 10 into 10 is 3. 5 by 10 into 10 is 5y. And then 5 by 10 into 10 is 5. Okay. So this is how you can do. What you can do here is, now you can take any of these, say this one, and you can take x, 50x equal to 74 minus 70y, and x will be equal to 74 minus 70y by 50. Now put it in this equation. You don't need to do this 0, 0, 0, because eventually it will be going to be cancelled. It is going to be cancelled. So put it here, you will get y equal to 0.7, x will be equal to 0.5 by putting it here. Next is, this x is below, okay. 1 by 7x plus 1 by 6y equal to 3, 1 by 2x minus 1 by 3y equal to 5. So now what you can do here is, you can put 1 by x equal to u, 1 by y equal to v, and then you can solve. But it is not required here. Why? Because if you multiply this equation by 1 by 2, you will get 1 by 4x minus 1 by 6y. Here you have already 1 by 6y. When you get 1 by 6 minus 6y, that is 1 by 7x plus 1 by 6y equal to 3. You multiply it by half. So 1 by 2x and 1 by 4 is, this is 1 by 4x minus 1 by 3y into 1 by 2 is 1 by 6y equal to 5 by 2. Now you can just add these two. This gets cancelled. 1 by 7 plus 1 by 7 plus 1 by 4x will be equal to 3 plus 5 by 2. Okay. And you get x equal to, when you solve it, x will be equal to 1 by 40. Put x in any of this equation, you get y equal to 1 by 6. So there is no need of doing all this, because it is observed. If you observe it carefully, you will get answer from here only. Now again here, take 1 by x equal to, here also you can do, but there is no positive negative sign. So it's better always to use 1 by x equal to u, 1 by y equal to v. So this becomes u by 2 plus v by 3 equal to 2. This becomes u by 3 plus v by 2 equal to 13 by 6. So first equation is like this. You can just multiply this by 6, whole by 6. you get 3u, 2 3s are 6, plus 3 2s are 6, so 2v equal to 6 2s are 12. This is one equation. Then this also you can multiply it by say 6. So you get 3 2u plus 2 3s are 6, 3v equal to 6 6 cancel 13. So these are your two equations. You can just solve them. X will be equal to half, y will be equal to 1 by 3. Actually you will get u and v. So v is 3, and when you get u and v, then you can just take a reciprocal. Now here you have 1 by u and 1 by v. So what you can do here is 1 by u and 1 by v can be taken as x and y. Okay. So 1 by x is u and 1 by y equal to v. Now to take like this. So now 1 by u will become x. So this will be 15x and 2y equal to 17. And this will be 1 by u is x, x plus y equal to 36 by 5. Now these two are equation. Now just take this one. Y in the form of x, 17 minus 15x by 2, put it here and just solve it. X will be equal to 1 by 5, y, v will be equal to, means y will be equal to 7, and you have to take the reciprocal. So x is 1 by 5, so u will be equal to 5 and y equal to 7, so v will be equal to 1 by 7, like this. Again here 1 by x can be taken as u, 1 by v equal to 1 by y equal to v. This will be 3u minus v equal to minus 9. This will be 2u plus 3v equal to 5. And just multiply this by 3. Only you can do. You can easily multiply any equation by 3 without even touching the second equation. This will become 9u minus 3v equal to 9 is 27, minus 27. Now you add them. This gets cancelled. 9 plus 2u, that is 9 plus 2u, and then we have this gets cancelled, and 5, and this was so minus 27. So minus 27 plus 5 is, this will be 11u, and 27, 5 minus 27 is minus 22. So u will be equal to minus 22 by 11, that is minus 2. Okay. And when you have u equal to minus 2, put it here or here, you get v equal to 3. Then eventually you have to take the reciprocal because we have chosen x equal to 1 by u and y equal to 1 by v. Here the question is 2 by x plus 5 by y, and we know how to do it. When we have anything of this sort 1 by x, then first of all we see that whether there is a positive or negative sign, whether we don't have to do this like, substituting a 1 by x as u and 1 by y as v, like this. So if there is any possibility, we do it. Otherwise, this is always the resolution, means this is always the solution. So when we put 1 by x equal to u and 1 by y equal to v, this becomes 2u plus 5v equal to 1. This becomes 60u plus 40v equal to 19. Now what you can do here is, you can simply multiply this equation, there are, as I said earlier also, there are different solutions. There is not a single solution. Means it depends on how comfortable you are with certain solution. Like if I just multiply this by say 8, say I have just given an idea that when you multiply 1 and 2, right, 1 by 60, other by 2, there is a possibility you can multiply this by 60, this equation, and you can multiply this by 2. So you get two equations like this, 120, 120 you get, then you just subtract them. 300 minus 80 is always 220 v, and then 60 minus 38 is your 22. So what do you get? V will be equal to 22 by 220, that is 1 by 10. Now if you just multiply this whole equation by 8, you get 8 to the 16, so 16u plus 5 8 is 40, 40v equal to 8, this equation. Now I'm just writing it below. Now just subtract it, this gets cancelled. 60 minus 16 is your 44u, and then this is 8, right? So 8 minus 19 is what? See, this is what I've done. 8 to the 16, this is 16, I just place it below. Then 19 minus 8 is what? 11. So u is 11 by 44, that is 1 by 4. So you got u is 1 by 4. By this method, multiplying 1 by 60 and other by 2, you got this one. So in both ways, whatever you do, you are going to land up with the same scenario, same answer. So let us say that we have got v as this one, u as 1 by 4. So you always know when you have taken this one, that means you have to reciprocal it and to get x and y. So this 1 by 10 will become 10 and this 1 by 4 will become 4. So our answer will be x is 4 and y is 10. Next is a similar situation here we have. So 1 by x has to be taken as u, 1 by y has to be taken as u. So u by 5 plus v by 6 equal to 12. If there is possibility, you can just make them like ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Otherwise, the best way I will tell you is in both the scenarios. See, if this is u by 5 plus v by 6 equal to 12. So now 5 and 6 is there, so just multiply them. 5, 6 is 30 and multiply whole equation, every term by 30. So why I have done this? Because this 5 will cancel 30 6 times, so you get 6u plus 6 5s are 30, so you get 5v equal to 12 into 30, so you get 360. So this is your first equation. What will be the second equation? U by 3 minus 3 by 7v equal to 8. Now 7 3s are 21, so multiply whole equation by 21. 3 7s are 21, so you get 7u here, and 7 3s are 21, 3 3s are 9, 9v you get, and 21 into 8, 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, so you get 168. So 7vu minus 9v equal to 168, and 6u plus 5v equal to 360, and you know how to solve this equation. You can just multiply this equation, just to make one term equal, you have to multiply this equation, say this equation, previous what we saw, we multiply 1 by 9, 1 by 5. So now just add them, just cancel it. 54 plus 35 is 89, 3240 plus 840 is 4080, u is equal to 4080 by 89. So this is your first scenario. Now second is, now put this u in any of this equation, that means what we got, this one or this one. Just put it, you will get v equal to 1512 by 89. Now this is u and v. Now in order to get x and y, just make reciprocal. 89 here, 480 here. So this is x. Now 89 here, 1512 in the denominator. This will be your y. Now we have another equation like this. Now see, this is x plus y, this is x plus y. This is x minus y, this is x minus y. So this 1 by x plus y can be taken as u, and 1 by x minus y can be taken as v. So what do you get? 6u equal to 7v plus 3, first equation. Or you can say, bring 7v on the left hand side. 6u minus 7v equal to 3. This is our first equation. Now here, u by 2 equal to v by 3. So what do you get? 3u minus 2v equal to 0. Now you can multiply this equation simply, say, if I can write, say, you can, again I am reiterating that there is no one method. It depends all on your, means I am just saying that if I write, say, v equal to 3u by 2. This is u by 2 equal to v by 3. So I write v equal to 3u by 2. And let me put it here. 6 into 3u by 2 minus 7v. This is u. This is u. So let me write u equal to 2v by 3. So 6 into, I'm writing in place of u 2v by 3, right? Minus 7v equal to 3. So 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 4v minus 7v equal to 3. This is minus 3v equal to 3, so v becomes minus 1. Or just put this v equal to minus 1 here. What do you get? U will be equal to minus 2 by 3. So this is how you get minus 2 by 3, and you get other as minus 1, and just this is what we have done already. But now here the scenario is, you have taken 1 by x plus y as u. Now you have another linear equation by this second replication or second substitution. U is minus 2 by 3, put 1 by x plus y equal to minus 2 by 3, and this 1 by x minus y equal to minus 1. So you get one equation like this, second equation like this, just add them or subtract them. Easily you can solve x and y. These are the solutions. Now xy by x plus y is equal to 6 by 5. Now there are certain methods. First method is, what you can do here is, first just multiply this xy with 5, means cross multiplication, and this by this. So 5xy will be equal to 6x plus 6y. This is your first equation. What do you get here? See, if I take like this, so this will be xy minus xy, see, this is by 1. So you get xy minus xy by y equal to 6, and y will come here. So there is I just need to change this equation, because here we have, the equation is like this, because I'm getting a 0, so this is not a good equation. We'll just change this equation. Xy by y minus x equal to 6. What do you get? Xy will be equal to 6y minus 6x. So this is now our second equation. This is first equation, this is second equation. Now what you can do here is, you can just add these two equations. 6x get cancelled. 6y is 12y, and 5xy plus xy is 6xy. This y gets cancelled, so x will be 12 by 6, so x is 2. Put in any of these equation, either this one or this one, you get y equal to 3. So there is no substitution, there is no division, just making it normal, and just because you are getting 6x and 6x by itself, you don't have to multiply it with any number. This also we have done. 1 by x plus y has to be taken as u, 1 by x minus y has to be taken as v. This becomes 5u minus 2v equal to minus 1. This becomes 15u plus 7v equal to 10. Now these are the two equations. Multiply this by, say, 7, this by 2. Why? Because we want one term to be equal, so that we can cancel it out. And the best choice is that term you are making it equal, so that when they are multiplied, they are equal, but in the signs are different. So we could have multiplied this equation by, say, 15 and this equation by 5. There was always a chance, and the answer will be same. But here the 7 and 2 multiplication by 7 and 2 is quite easy, and apart from that you are getting a negative and a positive sign, so you just have to add these two equations. So these are two equations, we are adding it, this gets cancelled, 35 plus 30, and you have this one, 20 minus 7. So you get v equal to 1 here, and when we have v equal to 1 here, and u also you can find out, you can put it any of the equations. Say I am putting v equal to 1. So 5u minus 2v equal to minus 1. So 5u minus 2 into 1 equal to minus 1. So 5u is equal to minus 1, and this goes there. So this is minus 1 plus 2. So that is u will be equal to 1 by 5. Okay. Now 1 by 5 is there. Now x, you have assumed 1 by x plus y to be u. So 1 by x plus y will be equal to what? It will be equal to 1. And 1 by x minus y will be equal to what? It will be v. So you can just say that 1 by x minus y equal to 1 by 5. So x minus y, this is v. So v what was 1 by x minus y. So 1 by x minus y equal to 1, and 1 by x plus y, that is u, is 1 by 5. Okay. So 1 by x plus 5 will be equal to 5, 1 by 5. So x minus y equal to 1 and x plus y equal to 5. This is 1 by 5. Just add them. 2x will be equal to 6, x will be equal to 3. And now put x in any of these equations, you get y equal to 2. So x is 3, y is 2. So this is how we solve it. Now the next question is, solve the system of equation. In this case, we will take 1 by x plus y equal to 1 by x plus y as u, and 1 by x minus y equal to v. But we can see here if it is possible for us to do the otherwise. Means if I multiply this by 2, I will get 4 by x minus y, and here we have minus 4 by x minus y. But even if we add them, we will still be left with x and y term, so we cannot do it. What we will do here is, as I said, 1 by x plus y will be equal to u, 1 by x minus y equal to v. So this equation will become 3u plus 2v equal to 2, and this will be 9u minus 4v equal to 1. Now what we can do here is, we need minus 4. So how to do, or we need plus 4 here. So that this get cancelled if we add first and second equation. So we'll simply multiply this equation by 2. There is no you can say forcefulness to multiply it by 1. There is nothing or nowhere written that you multiply this by 1. This is just given, but the simple thing is you just multiply whole equation by 2, that is every term has to be multiplied by 2. So you get 6u plus 4v equal to 4. Now you add them, this gets cancelled. You get 9 plus 6 as 15u. You get 4 plus 1 as 5. So u becomes 5 by 15, that is 1 by 3. Now put u in any of this equation. Say in this equation we put, So 3 into 1 by 3 plus 2v equal to u. So you get 1 here. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So you get v equal to half. U and v now are known. But u was what? 1 by x plus y. So u will be 1 by 3. What was 1 by x minus y? We assume it to be v. So this will be 1 by 2. So the equation will be x plus y equal to 3 and x minus y equal to 2. So these are the two equations being found. X minus y equal to 2, x plus y equal to 3. Add them, this gets cancelled. So 2x will be equal to 5. X is equal to 5 by 2. Put x in any of these equations now. You get y equal to half. So x is 5 by 2, y is half, 1 by 2. Next question, see this term and this term are equal, means same. This also are same. So 1 by x plus 2y can be written as, say, some p or q or any word in the alphabets you can take, except x and y. So what we can do here is 1 by x plus 2y can be taken as u, and 1 by 3x minus 2y can be taken as v. So this becomes u by 2 plus 5 by 3, means 5v by 3 equal to minus 3 by 2. And this becomes 5u by 4 minus 3 by 5v equal to 61 by 60. So this is 60. This is our first equation. Now what you can do here is multiply whole equation by 6. What do we get? U by 2 into 6 is 2 3s are 6, so you get 3u. 5 by 3 into 6, 3 2s are 6, 5 2s are 10, 10v. Now minus 3 by 2 into 6, 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, so you get minus 9. So this is your first equation. The second equation is this one. Now what you can do here is, see, this is 4 and 5 and this is 60. So you can multiply whole equation by, say, because you need to get rid of this 4 also, right? So here you can do multiply whole equation by, say, 20. So 5 by 4 u into 20 is 4 5s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 25u. Minus. Now 3 by 5 into 20, 5 4s are 20 and 4 3s are 12, 12v. Now 61 by 60 into 20, so 23s are 60, you get 61 by 3. Again what you can do here is, either you can just go ahead with this one, or you can multiply this equation by 3 so that you get rid of the denominator. This is also possible, but let it be. It doesn't matter because we have already these two equations are there, and we have to concentrate on this 10v and 12v. So now multiply this equation, the first equation, by 12, and second equation this by 12, and then this equation by, so this is 12 and this is 10. So multiply this by 10. So you get these two equations, just add them. This get cancelled. 250 plus 36 will be 286u, and minus 108 and 610 by 3, if you add them, you get 286 by 3. Now 286 gets cancelled, u will be equal to 1 by 3. Now put u equal to 1 by 3 in any of these two equations, this one or this one. You get v equal to minus 1. But what you have done is, you have assumed 1 by x plus 2y equal to u. So 1 by x plus 2y was actually 1 by 3. This is u. And 1 by 3x minus 2y, what we got is minus 1, v. So it was equal to v. So it is equal to minus 1. So now this equation becomes x plus 2y equal to 3. This equation becomes 3x minus 2y equal to minus 1. Now we have another set of equations that we need to solve. But this will not be a problem. Why? Because we have x plus 2y equal to 3. And this is 3x minus 2y equal to minus 1. So we have plus and minus of 2y. Cancel them, means add them. You get 4x equal to 2. You get x equal to 2 by 4. That is x equal to half. Now put x equal to half in any of these equations, say this one or this one. You get, when you put x equal to half like this, you get y equal to 5 by 4. So this is how, this is actually a two-step solution. First you made it as a linear equation, means first set of linear equation, then the replacement, and then the second set of linear equations like this. X plus y equal to 5xy, 3x plus 2y equal to 13xy. What you can do here is, you have a 2 here. So why not to multiply this whole equation by 2? You get 2x plus 2y equal to 5 to the 10xy. Now just subtract them. So this gets cancelled. 3 minus 2x, 3 minus 2 is 1, so x, and 13 minus 10 is 3xy. X gets cancelled, y will be equal to 1 by 3. Now put y equal to 1 by 3 in any of this equation, you get x equal to half. Okay, so this is x is your half and y is 1 by 3. Here this is not in the standard form, so what we can do here is first multiply. That is 6u minus 2v equal to 5uv. This is your first equation. Then 2u plus 6v equal to 5uv. This is your second equation. Now what you can do here is, this is 6v and you have a negative of minus 2. Just multiply this equation by 3. You get 6 3s are 18, 18u minus 3 to the 6v equal to 5 3s are 15uv. And what you have here, 2u plus 6v equal to 5uv. Now just add these two equations. This gets cancelled. 18 plus 2 is 20u, and 15 plus 5 is 20uv. u gets cancelled, 20 gets cancelled, v is equal to 1. So v is equal to 1. Put it in any of this equation, either this one or this one, you get u equal to 2. Next equation we have already done, the equation of this type. Now you can just put 1 by 3x plus 2y as u, 1 by 3x minus 2y equal to v. The equations become like this. Now we have 3v here, we have a v here. It's very simple to multiply whole of this equation by 2. So you get this as 15u plus 2v, 15u, you have to multiply it by 3, sorry. So 15u plus 3v equal to 3 to the 6. So you have these two equations. Now the first equation is what? This one, 2u plus 3v equal to 17 by 5. Now subtract them. This gets cancelled. 15 minus 2u and 6 minus 17 by 5. So now you just resolve it. U will be equal to 1 by 5. Now put here u equal to 1 by 5 in any of these two equations, you get v equal to 1. But you assumed what? 1 by 3x plus 2y equal to u, that is you have to put it as 1 by 5. So 3x plus 2y will be equal to 5. This is our first equation. Then we had 1 by 3x minus 2y equal to v. v was found to be 1. So 1 by 3x minus 2y equal to 1. That is 3x minus 2y equal to 1. This is your second equation. Again, when we solve this, 3x plus 2y equal to 5. Now we have to solve these systems of equation. This gets cancelled. 3x is 6x. 5 plus 1 is 6. So x is equal to 1. And what will be y? Put it in any of this equation. Y will be equal to again 1. So the solution of x and y is 1, 1. Now 44 by x plus y. Don't go to these numbers. Question numbers are different because it has been taken from the different versions of R.D. Sharma book. So you will have most of the question being covered, and those which are of same type, that only I have skipped. Otherwise mostly all the questions I have covered. So 44 by x plus y plus 30 by x minus y equal to 10. So you can take 1 by x plus y as u, 1 by x minus y equal to v. So this becomes 44u plus 30v equal to 10. This is our first equation. Now this becomes 55u plus 40v equal to 13. This becomes your second equation. Now what we can do? See, this is 30, this is 40. So let us make them as 1 so that we can subtract them. So multiply this whole equation by 40, multiply this whole equation by say 30. So this will become 120, this will become 120, other will be multiplied as well. So these two equations after multiplying by 40 and whole of the multiplication by 30, we get these two equations. Subtract them. This gets cancelled. 176 minus 165 is 11u. 40 minus 39 is 1. So u will be 1 by 11. Now put here u equal to 1 by 11 in any of these two equations, you get v equal to 1 by 5. But now, this is first step. What was 1 by x plus y? It was 1 by 11. So x plus y is 11. This is first equation. What was 1 by x minus y? It is equal to v. v was 1 by 5. So x minus y will be equal to 5. This is your second equation. Add them, you get 2x equal to, see, this gets cancelled. 2x will be equal to 11 plus 5, that is 16. So x will be equal to 8. Put it in any of the equation, you get y equal to 3. So x is 8, y is 3. Again, this similar type of equation. Now I just wanted to let you know that here I am going to put 1 by x plus y not as u but as p. That is just to enforce one thought, that you can take any alphabet from A to Z. There will be no restriction except x and y. So p and q now we are taking. So this becomes 10p plus 2q equal to 4. And this will become 15p because p was 1 by x plus y minus 5q equal to 2. So what you can do here is just multiply this by 5, multiply this by 2. I am multiplying this 5 whole equation and this equation by 2. So what do we get? We get 10 and 5. So 50p plus 10q equal to 5 4 is 20. Now 2 multiplied by each term, so you get 30p minus 10q equal to 4. Now add them, you get 80p equal to 24. So p will be equal to 24 by 80, 24 5s are 80, so p is 1 by 5. Now put this in any of this equation, this one or this one, you will get q equal to 1. Now what was p? P was 1 by x plus y. So 1 by x plus y equal to 1 by 5, that is x plus y equal to 5. And what was 1 by x minus y? It was q, so it is 1. So x minus y equal to 1. Add them, y gets cancelled, 2x equal to 6, x is equal to 3. Put this in any of this equation, you get y equal to 2. So x is 3, y equal to 2. Next is 7x minus 2y by xy and 8x plus 7y by xy. Now what we can do here is, see, this 7x, divide xy with both of these. 5, right? X gets cancelled, it will be 7 by y minus y gets cancelled, 2 by x equal to 5. See, this is first equation. Now second equation exactly like this. So we have 8x by xy plus 7y by xy equal to 15. This gets cancelled, so it is 8 by y, y gets cancelled, so this is plus 7 by x equal to 15. So these are two equations. Now 1 by x has to be placed as u or p, it depends on you, what do you want. So this will be p and 1 by y will be equal to q. So these equations become 7q minus 2p equal to 5. And this equation will become 8q plus 7p equal to 15. Now let us take, or you can just solve it right here itself. But there is no restriction that it has to be form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. It can be say by plus ax plus c equal to 0. Both equations are similar, so this is also true. Now what we'll do, we'll multiply this by 7, that means this one, whole equation, and this by 2. So what do we get? 7 7s are 49, 49q minus 7 2s are 14, 14p equal to 7 5s are 35. Here we get 8 2s are 16, 16q, and then we have 7 2s are 14, 14p equal to 30. So what do we get? Here we get, add them. This gets cancelled. 49 plus 16 is 60q and 35 plus, no, this is 65. And 35 plus 30 is 65. So q will be 65 by 60. This is 1. So q is 1. Now q is 1. Put it in any of these equation, you will get absolutely p as 1. Now what was 1 by x? It was p, so it was 1. And q is also 1. So x is 1, y is 1. This is your solution. Now solve the system of equation. Every equation has a proper way to solve. How to solve them? This kind of equation, first we will add these two equations. then we will subtract these two equations and there will be two new equations that are now easy to solve with the number which are lesser than these numbers. See, this is 152, 378. Even if we try to multiply, say I multiply this by 152, I multiply this by say 378, these numbers will be huge numbers. So that will not be feasible when we actually solve it using our pen and paper. So the best way is first to add these two equations. When we add, 152 and minus 378 will be minus 226. Minus 378 and 152 will be minus 226y. Minus 74 and minus 604 adding will be minus 678. Now divide whole equation by 226, each and every term. So this will be say minus 226 you can divide. So we just want to get rid of the minus sign. So if you divide whole of this equation by minus 226, this will be minus, this will be 1, this will be 1 and this will be thrice. So x plus y equal to 3, this is your equation. So this is quite simpler. This is an equation which is simpler than any of these equations. Now we need to get one more equation of this form which is easier to solve. So now we will subtract these two. We will subtract these two. So 152 minus of minus 378 is 530. And again minus 378 minus of 152, that is again 530. And when we subtract minus 74 by minus of minus 604, it will be 604 minus 74, that will be 530. Now divide whole equation means complete equation by 530. This gets cancelled, this gets cancelled, this gets cancelled. You will get x minus y equal to 1. If this is x plus y equal to 1. So these are two equations which we got here, right? Now here the thing is, when we have actually, see, when we subtracted them, it has to be minus, right? So this is minus. Now we have two equations, x plus y equal to 3 and x minus y equal to 1. Add them. This gets cancelled. 2x will be equal to 4, x will be equal to 2. Put this x equal to 2 in any of this equation, y will be equal to 1. So this is the solution. This equation also is, we are going to solve it like exactly the way we have done in the previous question. We will first add them so that we get some 2 value, and when we subtract them again we get some 2 value. So equation will be quite easier to formulate and to solve also. So let us see how it is done. First let us add these two equations. So 99 plus 101 will be 200. 101 plus 99 will be 200. 409 plus 501 will be 409. This is 409. Will be 1000. So this will be 200x plus 200y equal to 1000. So now divide whole equation, that is 200x plus 200y equal to 1000. Now divide whole equation by 200. This gets cancelled, this gets cancelled, and 200 5s are. So you get x plus y equal to 5. This is one of the equation. Now we have a very simple equation, and this one more equation we intend to find. Now what we can do here is we can subtract these two. Now when we subtract, this is 101 minus 99, that is 2x. 99 minus 101 will be again minus 2x, minus 2y. And then 501 minus 402 will be equal to 501 minus 409 will be equal to 2. So you get 2x minus 2y will be equal to 2. Divide whole equation by 2, you get x minus y equal to 1. So you have x plus y equal to 5. Add them, this can cancel. 2x will be equal to 6. X will be equal to 2 3 is 6, 3. So put this x equal to 3 here. It will be 3y here, 1 here. So y will be equal to 2, right? So this is how we get, this is, you can put it here also. X is 3, what will be added to 3 so that you can get 5, so it has to be 2. So y is equal to 2. This is the solution, right? Again, the same scenario, we have to solve the system of equation. We will add these two equations first of all. Okay, 23 plus 29 is 52. Minus 29 minus 23 will be minus 52. 98 plus 110 is 208. So you get 52x minus 52y equal to 208. Take 52 common, or you can say divide whole equation by 52. This will be x minus y equal to 208 divided by 52 is what? 4. So x minus y equal to 4 is one equation, easier equation. Now let us subtract them. 29 minus 23 is 6x. 23 minus of minus 29 will be this 6 again. See, again 6y. And then you have 110 minus 98, you get 12. So you have an equation, divide whole by 6. you get x plus y equal to 2. So you have x minus y equal to 4, you have x plus y equal to 2, add them, 2x will be equal to 6, x will be equal to 2 3 is 6, and y will be equal to, if you put it in any of the equation, if x is 3, y will be what? It has to be minus 1, okay? So y will be equal to minus 1. This is how it is solved. Now here the equation, the system of equation has 3 variables, x, y, z. So what we will do here is, we will eliminate z from this equation and this equation. How? Let us take z from here. What will be z? Z will be equal to 4 minus x, I am taking x here and y here. 4 minus x plus y. Okay? Z equal to 4 minus x plus y. Here I will put z, that is x minus 2y minus 2. Now z, in place of z I will place 4 minus x plus y. So 4 minus x plus y equal to 9. Here what we will do, 2x plus y plus 3. Now what is z? 4 minus x plus y equal to 1. Now here you have only x and y. See, x and y we have. So we will have equation in the form of x and y. So exactly what we have done, we have taken z in the form of x and y and we have substituted it here, solved. So you get 3x minus 4y equal to 17. Now in the second equation, at this place we placed z equal to minus x plus y plus 4. This is your second equation. Now we have one equation as this, one equation as this. Now you can easily solve this. X will be equal to 3, y will be equal to minus 2. And when we put x equal to 3 and y equal to minus 2, z will be equal to minus 1. This is again the same kind of equation, same equation. Now what you can do here is, x, y, z is there. Take z or put z here, keep z here and take all on the right hand side. So y will be plus y and x will be minus x. Now here you put 4 plus y minus x, and in this space you put 4 plus y minus x. So when you put z equal to minus x plus y plus 4 in this second equation, because we just want to eliminate z, and how can we eliminate from these two equations? Means second and third, we will find z from here and put it here. So now this will be xy only. So the equation is simply solved, y equal to 1. We have another equation. Now put z equal to minus x plus y equal to 4. You get another equation. Put y equal to 1 here. You get x equal to 2. And when you have y and x, put them here. Y and x, you get z. So z will be equal to 1. This is how we solve it. So these are the question and answers. We have seen the problems based on the equation, linear equation, and these linear equations were in very different form. So we have actually formulated two equations first and then we solved it. Thank you so much.